A typology of Web 2 platforms. How can you do business today with services to persons, which are actually micro tasks that are sold or exchanged? The more known examples are Deezer, where you can exchange music, or Amazon Home Service, where people offer services. For example, they want to learn somebody mathematics, you give lectures in mathematics, or you can repair a television or a computer, you can sell it on Amazon Home Service. On Deezer, we can share music individually to others. Or food, for example, Uber Eats or Deliveroo. So all these microservice deliver firms are present on Web.0. You can sell or exchange goods. These are the marketplaces. For example, you have Amazon Marketplace or Le Bon Coin, where you can sell cars, you can rent flats, you can sell flats. So this is a marketplace. You have crowdsourcing platforms, which are also called open innovation platforms. For example, Amazon Mechanical Turk or Decathlon. They are doing open innovation by engaging customers to share the ideas to improve or to develop products, to improve innovation. You have money crowdfunding. So instead of going to a bank to have a loan, or to get money, you have websites, for example, Zota or Prosper or PayPal. In France, we have KissKissBank, where individual customers lend money to other customers. So it becomes a kind of C2C relationship where one user is giving money to another user, and the platform is ensuring the security. So it's working actually like a bank. The platform is decreasing the risk, the perceived risk, because of your securities, insurances, and above all, the platform is also creating the contact. Without the platform, the customers would not find any customers. You can also rent space, for example, space Airbnb, flats or houses, but also virtual space like Dropbox, where you can put digital information. Transport, you have car sharing platforms or couch surfing platforms like Zipcar, Drivey, or for bicycles, you have Vilib in Toulouse, for example. So you can rent a bike, which is shared with other users. Or you have BlaBlaCar, which is a platform where you can ask somebody who drives from, for example, Paris to Toulouse, and he goes and he offers you a place in his car, and you pay, and it's much less expensive than an aircraft or a train. Or Click a Boat is a platform where you can actually rent from an individual person a boat instead of renting it from a commercial company. And you have relationships and games. For example, Meetic or OkCupid or Tinder are platforms where you can meet other men or women. So these are today how Web 2 platforms are used. These are mostly services. All kinds of services are sold via platforms. And the particular point is that on these platforms, you do not only have B2C relationships, that is business to consumers, but also C2C business. That is, customers individually sell services or products to other customers. And you have C2B relationships also, that customers sell information to business. And for example, if firms are collecting information, there might be also the business model that customers sell the digital identity with the information to firms who collect this information. They pay you, and they again resell your information to other brands who want to do personalized advertisements. As you can see here is some business models. And so most of the business models in social media is data warehousing and analytics. That is, as they collect a lot of big data, these firms, for example, SlideShare, is collecting a lot of information. It's free, but in exchange, the firm has access to big data, which will be rented to other brands who will do targeted advertisements according to the content you download. For example, if you download a slide presentation about customer relationship management or marketing, you will probably have offers or advertisements about books in customer relationship management and marketing, because SlideShare will sell this information about people who are interested in this kind of information to brands who are commercializing books about marketing or customer relationship management. So it is also for Facebook collecting information, all this information, which is sold then to do social advertisements. So in other words, Facebook is free, we don't pay, but the price we pay is the information we give, and the personalized advertisements we get that Facebook sells to brands. Or you have, for example, Le Furet, it's a French firm that sells data of users to insurance. For example, you might have a platform where you're searching for information, the cheapest insurance, car insurance. So you will have a proposal, and then this information is sold to insurances. So the platform helps you to find the cheapest offer, but then the counterpart is that the platform will give your email or telephone number to insurances who will contact you to sell the insurance. So that's why the business model is based on actually collecting data, so data warehousing, analyzing data, and selling data. You have advertising platforms that capture and share information and target micro segments according to this information. For example, Runkeeper, the sports application, storages data from 50 million of users and share it to virtual coaches or food producers who will then sell you the service. For example, if you want to do a diet or you want to lose weight, then when you use Runkeeper, you will do running, and this information will then shared to virtual coaches who will earn money. They pay the advertisements which are done on Runkeeper. The third business model are the transaction fees, the commissions, which are, for example, paid on eBay. If you get into contact with a seller or a buyer, that's the aim of eBay, or Booking, also BlaBlaCar. So two users, two customers are connected. And if the transaction happens, then the platform takes a fee. For example, Airbnb will take 20 to 25% of the transaction. So if you pay a room 100 euros, the platform will take 25 euros on the transaction. And finally, the last business model are the subscription fees. You can have a free but simplified access to the platform. For example, LinkedIn, you have a free profile, but if you want to have full service packages, you have to pay a premium subscription fee to get the full access to all the functions. Also Amazon Prime, you can have for free, but if you pay Amazon Prime, then you have privileged services, for example, cloud storage, photo storage, but also Amazon Prime Video, Amazon Prime Music, Amazon Prime Reading, and so all these services are paid for a fee. Or Science Direct is a platform in academia where we can download academic journals. So universities pay a fee to get access for the researchers.